Checking 1, 2, checking 1, 2. Checking 1, 2, checking 1, 2. All spectators participating in the Alumni Parade need to meet by the sack bar. All spectators participating in the Alumni Parade need to meet by the sack bar. Thank you. All spectators participating in the Alumni Parade need to speak by the snack bar. All spectators participating in the Alumni Parade need to meet by the snack bar.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Havasu Online TV, and welcome to Lee Barnes Stadium, brand new. How are we doing today, Robert? Thank you for joining us. Judy, appreciate it. Deborah, thank you. Tonight's a special night. It's not only the Golden Shovel game, but it's also you get to see some of the alumni who've come out here to visit, to come back and relive some of those memories. Class of '82. Jonathan, thanks for checking in. Michigan, all right.
To the grand opening of the brand new Lee Barnes Stadium on the campus of Lake Havasu High School for tonight's 2018 Golden Shovel football game. Tonight's game is between the visiting T-Birds of Mohave High School and your Lake Havasu Fighting Knights. Havasu and Mohave have been playing for the Golden Shovel since 1969. Havasu holds an overall 35-14 advantage. The Golden Shovel that both teams are playing for tonight was the same shovel that was used to break ground at both Lake Havasu and Mohave High School. Before we begin tonight's game, we'd like to take a moment to thank the community of Lake Havasu for supporting the bond and override in the last election. Without your support, we would not have this beautiful new facility. Ladies and gentlemen, please give the community of Lake Havasu a round of applause. In addition to thanking the community of Lake Lake Havasu, we also want to take a moment to acknowledge the alumni of Lake Havasu High School. Today was an opportunity to honor and recognize those individuals who came before us and made Lake Havasu High School what it is today. We thank all our former Knights. At this, we'd like to recognize all of our alumni in attendance with an Alumni Decades Parade. We'll be organizing our alumni based on decade they graduated in.
We're going to be doing an alumni parade. And it's going to be starting in a couple of minutes. So tonight's game is going to be between Havasu Fighting Knights and the Mohave Thunderbirds. Havasu comes into tonight's game 1-1, losing their last game by 2 points, 19-17.
All alumni need to meet over at the snack bar if you wish to participate in the alumni parade. Thank you.
Mohave comes in with a record of 1-0. They won their last game. Class of 96, Melanie, thanks for checking in. Yes, let's go Knights. Some of our sponsors that are bringing us tonight's game are Havasu Orthodontics, Anderson Auto Group, Mercury Air Conditioning and Heating, Don Clark with Brooks Clark and Associates, Mohave Centers for Dermatology, Papa John's, Electric Avenue, and the shops at Lake Havasu. I'd like to thank them for sponsoring and making this possible.
Meet over by the snack bar. Please meet over by the snack bar if you wish to participate in the alumni parade. Thank you.
Catherine, thank you for those graduates from 95 and 98. Class of 1985, thanks for checking in. So, in class of 83 also, nice to see everybody represented. Tonight's quarterback is going to be Brace Spencer. Class of 94, thanks for checking in. The field does look great. Should be exciting to see all this football action today and this season. Kara, class of 97, thanks for checking in. It's nice to see all these graduating classes, these alumni, far and wide checking in here tonight. Michelle, a class of 1980, and also the mom of a graduate from 2013. Awesome, thank you. Brian from class of 76. All right. We're going to be starting that alumni parade here pretty soon. Should be fun to see all those people down there on that brand new field. Class of 92. All right. So just a little information on Brace. He's averaging 218.5 yards per game and 4 touchdowns.
All alumni who should participate in the alumni parade, please go to the snack bar. We're going to start here in a few minutes.
Looks like a pretty good group down there of alumni. Good to see that turnout. Class of 97. All right. Thanks for checking in. The game is supposed to start at 7. We're going to be celebrating some of the alumni that came here and celebrating this new field.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the alumni parade. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the track Havasu's earliest alumni, graduates from the 1970s. Many in this group were some of Havasu's earliest residents. This group also experienced many firsts for Lake Havasu High School, the first Golden Shovel game, the first graduating class, and many more. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for the 1970s alumni. From the 1980s. Let's give a round of applause for the 80s. Next onto the track,
Bill Sweet, class of 71, played center. Nice. Thank you for joining us. Nice to see someone coming on, played football with us. Class of 92 there, visiting too. Look at this. Graduating, still have tons of spirit. Good to see.
The next group featured on our alumni parade are the alumni from the 2000s.
There's some recent graduates, people.
Applause for the alumni of the 2000s.
Recent graduates, the 2000s. It's always nice to come back to your high school and see the changes.
And finally, last but not least, our last group of alumni are the newest members of our alumni family, the alumni from the 2010s. Let's give them a hand.
Last group, the 2010s. This field is nice and beautiful, brand new. If you get the chance to come down and see a game live, please do. Come experience this brand new field. Experience the new spirit down here. Brand new digs. Jenna, class of 2003, nice to see you.
All of our Lake Havasu alumni, one big final round of applause. Thank you all again for all you've done for Lake Havasu High School.
We appreciate all those who participated in the walk, in the parade of alumni. Great thing about this is the view. I mean, you get to see the lake. Gives you that beautiful view. Yes, the sun is a little bright today, but that's our lovely, beautiful Lake Havasu City. There's the alumni walking off. Out there far is the band. Wonderful being able to see everybody here enjoy this wonderful night. Brand new stadium. Nate and Tia, thank you for checking in. Of course, we love being able to be live. Congratulations on the babies. Class of 10 and 11. Awesome. Thank you for joining us. Yes, this is the new field, Jenna. This is the field that they've been working on for a while. Brand new, Lee Barnes Stadium. First game. What a game to start it on, the Golden Shovel rivalry game. Kyle, 2013 from Flagstaff. Thanks for checking in. Good to have you guys all with us. It's a great service we're providing, Lauren. We want to make sure that everybody gets to enjoy the Lake Havasu Fighting Knights and their sporting events. $5 at the gate, Lauren, for the price. So Jenna, the game is supposed to start at 7 o'clock. We're just going through the festivities, celebrating the class of 69 and the ribbon cutting of the brand new field and track. Looking forward to spending time here and watching some great night football and other sporting events. As you can tell, there's the soccer field lines on there also. They are selling t-shirts at the gate. Please go and pick some up. Class of 90, Jennifer, watching from Arkansas, far away. Welcome, joining us. Bill, yeah, there's no pressure there. Winning would be nice. We're expecting a great game between these two schools, as this is the Golden Shovel game. Christina with that. We can't wait either to watch those brand new uniforms on that band. We're excited to hear them play too. We don't have the pricing on the shirts right at this time, but we know that the price is well worth it. I am not sure on the size of the band. Um, the band does look like they're prepared to play and ready to have fun and to keep the spirits up with the Knights and those fans that are here with us. Mojave's high school band is also here with us visiting, so that is wonderful to know. All right. So across the way is the Mohave band. Over here at the end of the field is our band. They're ready to play and sure keep the spirit alive. It is bigger than last year and than the years past. It is a beautiful sight. Can't think of any other place to watch a high school football game. It is a packed house tonight. Great to see the community out here supporting our Knights. I believe there is a way to order shirts online. All right. Answer will be coming up on Facebook. To order a shirt online, if you send an email to lhhs.athleticboosterclub@gmail.com with the size and quantity you need, you'll be able to order it. If you don't get one tonight, if you're here at the field, or if you want to get one, and if you're in Michigan or Arkansas, away from Havasu, go there, email them your size and the quantity, and they will get you your shirts. And we're going to post that information so that way you'll have it there. Just so everybody knows, the record for Lake Havasu High School with this Golden Shovel game, 35-14, with recent victory last year. hoping to keep it here in Havasu with us. Yep, snack bar is down at the entrance along with brand new restrooms. They totally upgraded this place, making sure that everybody gets to enjoy a fun night of high school football. And we are looking at the snack bar right now. It's already packed, which is great to see. And there's your prices. A cheeseburger is $4, so that's a pretty good price. Hamburger for $3. And I believe the snack bar tonight is run by the Booster Club, correct? Always by the Booster Club, so go down there, buy some snacks, support the Booster Club. Fun times. We have the band coming onto the field. We're getting ready for the teams to be coming out.
Assistant Coach Thompson is Tanner Kelly, Dustin Zampona, Cody Smith.
You see those new cheerleaders running out there on the field? Wonderful. I don't know about you guys, but I'm starting to get goosebumps on this game. It's always fun for that first home game. Always excited to watch some good Friday night football. Check out those new uniforms on those band members. Barbara, thank you for that legacy there. Rebecca from 98, Faith from 99, Paul and Eric, 2000. Wonderful. Thanks for checking in with us. So the band closest to us is the Lake Havasu Fighting Knights. And as you can see over there behind the goalpost is the Mohave Thunderbirds walking in.
Lake Havasu fans, get on your feet as we prepare to welcome the Lake Havasu Fighting Knights!
Lori, yes, those are some beautiful new uniforms on that band. Here comes the Fighting Knights.
Here comes the Knights!
Knights are wearing those black uniforms with a white helmet. Nice to see. And of course, we got the Mohave Thunderbirds running behind them, wearing their away whites and the green helmets. Like I mentioned earlier, Mohave comes into tonight's game with a 1-0 record. Excuse me. Coming in on a 1-0 record as last week they did win. Excuse me. And they won, beat River Valley 20-7. Congratulations, Mohave, on that first win. Lake Havasu comes in with a record of 1-1. As I said before, they lost their last game, 17-19, to Cibola, Walk-Up Sky Dome, and then they beat Lee Williams for the first win of the season, 34-14.
Lake Havasu alumni from the football team of 1969 to 1970. Tonight's captains for the coin toss, starting with Mohave. Number 3, Martin Salazar. Number 4, Anthony Mariano. Number 7, Brent Moore. And number 59, Sean Acosta.
Looks like the captains for tonight's game are going to be Schaefer, Perez, Allen, and Taylor. So, the Mohave band is going to be joining the Lake Havasu High School band for the national anthem.
The captains for Lake Havasu are number 1, Jake Schaefer. Number 2, Johnny Perez. Number 3, Jace Taylor. Number 7, Jake Allen. And Asher Kawali.
Also joining the captains is Asher Kawali. I'll get you the captains for the Mohave High Thunderbirds.
Also, don't forget about our Spearline and Palms team as well. Also out here representing the Knights tonight.
Mojave's captains are number 7, Moore. And actually right now, while they're meeting each other at the 50-yard line, they're also doing the ribbon cutting in the new Lee Barnes field. That's a big pair of scissors. Hate to see the rock that can crush those scissors. Looks like the captains for Mohave Thunderbirds are going to be Moore, Arellano, sorry about that, and Salazar, and then also Costa. Havasu won the toss, and they will be receiving to start the game off. So Mohave will get the kick. Will receive at the second half.
At this time, I'd like to draw your attention to midfield for ceremonial ribbon cutting featuring members of the 69 team as well as your 2018 Fighting Knights.
So these are members from the 1969 Fighting Knights, along with members from today's game, doing the ceremonial ribbon cutting. There we go. Ribbon is cut. We are official.
At this time, I would also like to congratulate Carl Thompson, who surpassed Lee Barnes as the winningest coach in Lake Havasu history with the Knights season opener victory with
just to let everybody know the standings right now as they stand for the West Valley section. Peoria is 1-0, Cactus is 1-0, Desert Edge is 2-0, Lake Havasu is 1-1, and Deer Valley is 0-1. The standings so far for the Grand Canyon section, we got Mohave at 1-0, Bradshaw Mountain 2-0, Coconino 1-0, Mingus 2-0, Flagstaff 0-1, Prescott 0-1, and Lee Williams is 0-2.
Ladies and gentlemen, out of respect for our country, please rise and remove your hats.
We are now going to be able to
national anthem by our very own
national
Lake Havasu
anthem
High School Band of Knights, who will be joined by the Mohave Band.
being played by the high school band and also Mohave High School Band.
Mutual agreement of these two schools subscribes to the 6 pillars of character and sportsmanship. These teams would like to remind you that sportsmanship and objectives of educational athletics are what set this event apart from other levels of competition. You as fans, please join us in exemplifying these values. Tonight's officials are Perry Hugh,
Anderson Auto Group,
Michael Kincaid,
Electric Avenue, and
Stephen
Mohave Center
Gottlieb,
for Dermatology. Anderson Auto Group, just want to remind you all of all the great community involvement that they do have in education, humanitarian services, arts and culture, community development, people with special needs, and youth activities. Thank you, Anderson Group, for all that you do for us in this community.
Fence area clear at all times during tonight's contest. So please do not lean on the fence.
We're just moments away from the opening kickoff to this ball game, golden shovel game here in Lake Havasu.
Teams are heading out to the field, lining up for that opening kick.
It's game time. Get on your feet and make some noise. It's the golden shovel game.
Great excitement getting that first kickoff in this brand new field. So here we go, opening kickoff. Kick is out of bounds, probably about like the 26,
There's a flag on
27
the
yard
play.
line. We got a penalty. Penalty's going to be an illegal kick. Looks like.
The Knights will start off on the 35-yard line. First down.
Knights are lining up with 3 wide on the near side. Solo out there on the far. Pump fake. Deep throw. Almost intercepted.
Pass intended for number 3, Jace Taylor, is incomplete. It's a 2nd and 10 for the Knights.
Looked like Mohave had him pretty covered out there. Lining up in a shotgun formation. Oh, he's the keeper. Oh. Number 1 got him there by the leg.
Number 10, Grace Spencer on the carry. Gain of 3 on the play makes it 3rd and 7 for the Knights.
Spencer's been having a pretty good season the first 2 games. Averaging 218.5 yards a game, throwing with 4 touchdowns so far. Oh, we got a penalty on the field.
Flag on the play.
Got a false start. Oh no, it's offsides on Mohave. Moving up.
The call is offsides on Mohave.
Moving up 5 yards. Hey. Free yardage. That's always a good thing.
5-yard penalty, 3rd down.
Gives it off to Allen. Allen, tried to spin away.
Jake Allen on the carry.
Allen is the leading rusher right now on the season for the Knights.
Good for Lake Havasu. First down.
First down for the Knights. Mojave's defense seems to be lining up in like a 4-3 or 3-4 with 3 down linemen. Number 2 is going on the outside. There we go, first down and some more. Needs some blocks. He's in the open. If you go, there we go. First touchdown for the Havasu Knights here at Warren Stadium. Way to go. Perez with the first Havasu touchdown here at home. What a run. Had some great blocking there from his linemen and the wide receivers. That is the way you want to start an opening of a new stadium. Got the kick, it's up. And it's good. Oh, there we go. What a way to start off the season here at home. On your first opening drive, touchdown. Way to go, Perez. Way to go, everyone on that offensive line, offensive unit.
We'd like to give a special thanks for some of our sponsors tonight. Havasu Orthodontics and Mohave Centers for Dermatology. Thank you for supporting Lake Havasu Sports. Also, a special thank you to our volunteer chain gang for helping in tonight's game. We literally would not be able to do the game without you.
I believe that might be Perez's second rushing touchdown. So the Knights are going to be lining up the kickoff now to the Thunderbirds.
Kick by Hayden Lentz is good for a touchback.
So the Knights kicker is Hayden Lentz.
Starts off
that was a good kickoff by him.
First and 10.
The Thunderbirds haven't been throwing the ball that much, but the quarterback that is leading them in that stat is Moore with 4 yards on 1 attempt. Rushing, leading the team for the Thunderbirds is Robzine. Sorry about that loud noise.
Tackle made by number 23, Jorge Basuto.
Basuto with the tackle.
There's a loss of the play. 3rd and 10 for Mohave.
Got 3rd down, 10. Got a shotgun formation. Got a fake. Rolling out. Oh, pass is dropped by number 3. Brings up 4th down. Looks like they're bringing out the punting unit.
Down, 4th and 10 for Mohave.
That was a good defensive stand by the Knights. To receive the ball for the Knights, looks like it's going to be Taylor. Jace Taylor. Couple bounce. Taylor has it. Just crossed the 50. Oh, he's got some breaks. Oh, number 52. Looks like number 52 saved a big return there. Way to go, 52 for Thunderbirds.
Number 3, Jace Taylor. This made by number 52 of Mohave, Stephen Matthews.
Once again, just want to remind everybody that our sponsors for the first quarter here are Anderson Auto Group, Electric Avenue, and Mohave Center for Dermatology.
For the Knights.
Spencer's lining up in the shotgun formation. 3 wide receivers to the near side, 1 to the far. Got a screen to, dropped by Taylor.
Pass from Barry Spencer to Jace Taylor is incomplete.
Looked like it was a screen play.
On the 35-yard line.
The T-Birds are from Mohave High School. Our wonderful rivals for this Golden Shovel game. Got motion. Hand off to 7. There's a penalty on the play. Depending on the penalty, it looks like maybe a 3-yard gain.
Number 8. There's a flag on the play.
Get the penalty here coming up in a couple minutes, pretty soon. Looks like they're walking it off against the Knights. Holding call against the Knights. So we'll continue to be second down.
Holding call on the Knights.
Going a little bit going in the wrong direction now for the Knights.
For Lake Havasu on the 50-yard line.
Going to go with the shotgun formation again. Spencer and Allen in the backfield. Oh, incomplete pass to Taylor.
Pass intended for Jace Taylor.
Looks like it was a little short there.
3rd and long for Lake Havasu.
Once again, Mohave does have a 1-0 record. Looks like Mojave's got 3 down linemen, a couple linebackers. Looks like they're kind of playing for the pass, which is a good call. Throwing it. Almost intercepted by number 44 on Mohave. Right there. Big defensive play. Nice defense right there. Way to read that.
Pass is broken up by number 27 Mohave, Nathan Perry. That makes it 4th and long for Lake Havasu.
We got 4th down and long.
Deep for Mohave, number 27, Nathan Perry.
Nathan Perry's back to retrieve for Mohave. Perez punting it off. Nice kickoff away from him. Going to bounce out of bounds. Looks about like a 6-yard line. Very nice kick there. So Mohave will now be taking over on their own 6-yard line. So we are in the first quarter with 8:20 left. The Knights are leading the T-Birds 7-0.
First down.
Knights were able to score on their first drive of their first home game on their new field. Handoff, run, 1 stop. The last man to be able to stop him, stopped him. That was a nice run for Mohave there. The line was able to open up that big hole.
Brought down by number 24, Lake Havasu, Jesse Casillas.
That was a wonderful run there. Wonderful blocking scheme. Give it off again. Looks like about an 8-yard gain, 8 or 9.
Rayon Robesine with the carry. Broke down by number 21.
About a 9-yard gain there. Oh, calling it a first down. So it's a first down run.
First down.
We got a stopping on the clock as everybody gets set up. Get that chain gain all set up. T-Birds are lining up in that same formation. Got the quarterback. It's an option. Keeps it. Gets stopped in the backfield. That option didn't look like it's faked any of the Knights there.
Bringing down the quarterback on the play, number 8, Hayden Lentz. Tackle for a loss.
So it looks like we now have a second down and 12. Getting a little bit of fresh legs coming in for the Knights. That option. Went to the throw. Gave it off to 26. Nice gain there by 26. Nice run.
Number 26, William Robesine.
Nice run by
brought down by number 23, Jorge.
For Mohave there. Was able to get some of those yards back there. That option play again, gives it to 26 again. Gets the first down and a little bit more. For all you young football players watching, that right there is a good example of keeping those legs moving. He was able to move that pile and get a couple more yards there just because he's keeping those legs moving, didn't stop him. Good to see a good crowd here from both Lake Havasu City and Mohave High Schools. Mohave is now in Havasu territory for the first time tonight. Hands it off to 27. Went off the left tackle there. Get some yards. Coming up on the 5-minute mark here in the first quarter. T-Birds are doing a pretty good job here, eating up the clock, keeping that possession of the ball. Hands it up, goes up the middle.
Number 7, Brent Moore on the carry. If there's any room left in the stands, make sure you raise your hands so that way we can fit more spectators in the stands. It's a great problem to have.
I want to thank everybody tuning in and watching this with us here at Lake Havasu High School. Lee Barnes Stadium here on Havasu Online TV. Hands it off to 26. 26 still going. If you're watching this and you're playing football on the offense, you want to keep those legs going. If you're on the defensive side and you got a player who's keeping those legs running, moving, gang tackle. Get a bunch of you, bring them down.
Tackle made by a bunch of Knights, led by number 71, Nick Waleski. First down.
So number 26 for Mohave High School is Rabazin. He is the leading rusher for that team. They've had one game, and he was able to rush for 117 yards in that game. And pass. Oh. Look at that guy go. Nice run there by number 7, who is Moore.
Number 7, Brent Moore on the carry.
That was a great run there by Mohave High School. Mohave is almost into the red zone. We got the shotgun formation again. Gives it off to 26 again. Try it. Good run there.
William Robinson on the carry.
Robinson with the carry. I like the 17, so they're in the red zone now. Coming up on 3 minutes, or we're here in, we're past 3 minutes now here in the first quarter. Oh, we're going to have a penalty on the play. We've got a false start on the offense.
Penalty on the play. False start on the offense.
So now we're moving backwards, moving out of the red zone. Second down and 10 now.
Second down.
Got the snap. Hands it off again. Oh, dropped down. Brought down in the backfield. I guess the Knights got a little bit of that momentum after that penalty.
Sack made by number 54, Brandon Lamacki.
So we got third down and 16 here in the first quarter. Got the quarterback keeper here running off to the left side. Brought down. Might have gotten a yard or two.
Tackle made by number 5, Jesse Bradley.
Bradley had that tackle there for the Knights.
That makes it 4th and long for Mohave.
So we got fourth down here. See what they want to do.
Ladies and gentlemen, don't forget to go by the Lake Havasu Snack Bar. All proceeds will help out with Lake Havasu clubs and athletics. Little Caesars Pizza is only $3. Go get it while it's hot.
Looks like they got. Javi's got a guy out there pretty far to the far side. Kind of looks like he's being shadowed though by the defensive back there. Now we got a penalty on the play. false start. So now they'll be moving 5 yards back there. Be 4th and long.
Penalty on the play. Call is false start on the offense. 5-yard penalty, 4th down.
.34 seconds left here in the first quarter. The Knights are up 7-0. Knights were able to score on their first drive on their new field of their home football opener. I wonder if Mohave calls this formation the T, because it almost looks like a T. Drop back to pass. Oh, off the hands of number 4. Turnover on down.
That's by Glenn Moore. Is incomplete to number 4, Anthony Ariano. The ball has been turned over on downs. Lake Havasu football.
So the T-Birds were able to gain a lot of yards there on the ground. Penalties hurt them on their opening drive, but they did eat up a lot of the clock.
Over $17,000 in equipment last year for all athletic programs. Our athletics program will not be
So we have the Knights coming out.
Booster Club. Thank you.
The Knights in the shotgun formation. Fumble on the play, missed snap. Spencer got it. He's running around back there. And he's brought down behind the 20. That will be the end of the quarter. So the score at the end of the first quarter is the Lake Havasu High School Knights 7 and Mohave T-Birds 0. And we want to thank our sponsors for this first quarter: Anderson Auto Group, Electric Avenue, and Mohave Center for Dermatology. So as we get ready for the second quarter, we'd like to give a shout out to our sponsors: Havasu Orthodontics, Mercury Air Conditioning and Heating, and the shops at Lake Havasu. Thanks for sponsoring the second quarter. So the Knights will be moving over to the other end of the field as they flip-flop the sides, the end zones. We'll see if the Knights can keep up their good offense here on this drive. See if they can start the second quarter as they started the first quarter. So Knights are lining up in that shotgun formation. One wide receiver to the near side.
I'm aware.
Throwing. Push out of bounds.
Spencer to Jake Allen is complete.
Allen pushed out of bounds there. First down.
Pushed out of bounds by number 2, Deontay Bailey.
Bailey was the one that got that push, that was able to push him out of bounds. Way to go, Bailey. Way to pick up that, stop that from going any further. Nice job, Allen, for taking it as far as he could. So now we got another first down and 10. Knights are lining up in that shotgun formation. Julie, we wish you were here too.
Jake Allen on the carry. Brought down by number 52, Stephen Matthews of Mohave.
So it looks like we got a second down and 2.
2nd and 2 for the Knights.
It looks like the Knights are able to just keep up what they were doing in the first quarter. Hands it off to Allen again.
Number 7, Jake Allen on the carry.
It looks like it could be a first down, Knights.
That's good for another Havasu first down.
So we got, looks like another screen. There goes. Once again, we get a good example of keeping those feet moving. Schaefer there with the reception. First down for Lake Havasu.
Good for the Havasu first down.
So they're, just to let everybody know how great of a turnout we're having here, we still have people coming in. We've got, and it's also been reported that there are no seating over here on this side. I can see over on the other side, it looks like there's some seating if you want to go get over with Mohave High School, which we totally encourage. But we're excited to see such a great turnout of support for these two clubs. So we got 2nd down and 4 for the Lake Havasu Knights. We got another penalty on the play, and get the call. False start on the Knights.
False start on Lake Havasu, 5-yard penalty, 2nd down.
It seems like that left end of the field, once they get towards that 20, it starts to just be like a shield and people start backing up. There's the snap, drops back. Deep to Schaefer. Oh, overthrew him.
Pass from Brady Spencer to Jake Schaefer is incomplete. That makes it 3rd and 9 for the Knights.
Knights are getting set in that shotgun formation. 2 wide receivers close to us, 1 far. Throw it here. Taylor was pushed out of bounds by number 27.
Taylor is complete. Pushed out by number 27.
I'm sorry, I don't know everybody's names. I'm trying to catch them.
That makes it 4th down. All spectators are reminded to please stay off the fence. All spectators, please stay off the upper fence, please. All spectators off the upper fence, thank you.
So we got a 4th down, and the Knights are electing to go for it, as it's looks like it's 4th and 6. Shotgun formation. We got another penalty. Another false start on the Knights.
False start on the offense. 5-yard penalty. 4th down.
Jay, 1997, thanks for joining us. Nisa, watching from Minnesota. Welcome. Hopefully, at some point, you guys will be able to come here and enjoy this brand new field. Awesome. got a Spencer scrambling, throwing on the run. Nice catch there. That was Taylor. First down. Down within the 5-yard line. We're shaking. We're shaking. The booth is shaking because we do have people up above us who are recording the game for the teams and are excited for that progress made by the Knights. So it looks like they're on the 4-yard line there. '2002 Mark from Georgia. Thank you for joining us. Uh-oh, we got a bad snap. Picks it up, scrambling. One guy, ooh. Number 2, able to stop him.
Number 10, Reese Spencer on the carry.
Way to go, number 2 for Mohave, for those T-Birds. Wow. If he was able to juke that one guy, I think it probably would have been a touchdown. So good defense there. So we got the Knights lining up there. Second down. Another bad snap. Kicking it around. Be brought down in the backfield by number 35.
Sack made by number 35, Julio Robles of Mohave.
Those bad snaps are going to stop that progress. Stop that stop that momentum. Roberta from Tennessee watching. Granddaughter is a cheerleader. Way to go, DJ. Thanks for being such a great support, for bringing that cheer to the stadium. And throwing it. Look to the corner. Oh. Throwing it to the outside there.
Pass intended for Jace Taylor is incomplete.
Twisted around though. Rhonda, class of '92 from Illinois. Thank you for joining us. Wonderful to see all these people, all of you, tuning in and supporting the Knights here on Havasu Online TV. So we're here at 7 minutes. We're lining up for a field goal. It's up. A little short. So the T-Birds are going to take over on downs.
The score, like Havasu 7, Mohave 0.
We got.
Check out our athletic website, www.
Just want to remind everybody of our sponsors for the second quarter: Havasu Orthodontics, Mercury Air Conditioning and Heating, and the shops at Lake Havasu. I want to thank them again for sponsoring the second quarter.
Once again, www.lakehavasuathletics.org.
So the Thunderbirds of Mohave High School are taking over on downs, as the score is still Knights 7, T-Birds 0. T-Birds are getting up in that formation again. It's 26, lowers the shoulder. Got a first down. T-Birds have a really strong running game here.
Number 26, William Robesine. Tackle made by number 34, Bubba Brandel.
Robesine with the carry.
And Jorge Basuto. That makes a first down for Mohave.
So good lining up. Got a fake. Stopped in the back, brought down for a sack. But number 8 there.
Sack made by number 8, Hayden Lentz.
Hayden Lentz with the sack. Good stop there.
Helps
Mohave
like
did have
Havasu
that.
School Plus by participating in the tax credit.
Did try something new there with the
Opportunity to designate $400 as a couple or $200 as an individual. We need your
fake
help.
handoff.
Keep your tax dollars like Havasu. For more information, call Judy McClintock at 505-6917.
Matthew from the class of 99, thanks for checking in with us there as the Mohave. As Robazine gets another first down for the Mohave Thunderbirds. Will, thanks for tuning in from Tennessee. Good to see people from out there on the East Coast, East area of the United States checking in. Nice to see the support that we're getting.
Mohave Community College, Jimmy John's, Pleasant Valley Dental, Alana Cole, American Family Insurance, Hilltop Community Church, and Mud Shark Brewery and Restaurant. Timeout, Lake Havasu.
Matt, we're glad to see that you're tuning in with us while you're out camping or taking a trip to Zion National Park there in Utah.
To help the Athletic Booster Club, the Booster Club is always in need of volunteers to help run snack bars, run flag routes, and fulfill other fundraising opportunities. All money raised by the Booster Club helps support our athletes and athletic programs so they can survive. A special thanks to our purple and gold sponsors.
We have a timeout.
Arizona Desert Dermatology, Cornerstone Family Health,
Got 5 minutes,
and Carlson
41 seconds left in the second quarter. We got Mohave Valley, or sorry about that, Mohave High School does have the ball on first down and 10. Get some fresh legs coming in for the Knights. Laguna Beach. Casey, thanks for checking in. Thank you, Courtside Fire Department, for supporting those Knights. We appreciate it. Appreciate everything you guys do. Now shotgun formation, the snap, hands it off, running up the middle. Looks like about a 5-6 yard gain. The homecoming game, I believe, is the 14th of September, but I will verify that. Travis checking in from Illinois. Thanks for doing that. We appreciate it. We enjoy seeing all these people.
Carried by number 7, Brent Moore. Brought down by number 52, Josh Nelson. And number 5, Jesse Bradley. The winner of the Booster Club 50-50 will get over $230.
There's some great support here as the 50-50 raffle's going around, and right now the winner will get like $250 as we got a run for Mohave High School. Nice little run there by 26.
William Rosenstein on the carry.
So homecoming is Friday the 14th of September against Moon Valley High School. Ron from the class of 83 checking in. Thank you. Good to see you here. The band, just to let everybody know, the band's halftime show will be shown As we got a number 4 running for Mohave for those T-Birds.
Number 4, Anthony Ariano on the carry. Brought down by number 20, Max Warner, and number 24, Jesse Casillas.
So we got a new 1st and 10 for the T-Birds. Lining up in that shotgun formation. Clint from the class of 07. Good seeing you here. Number 26 with the carry again. Inside the 20-yard line.
Brought down by a line of Knights.
2nd down now. Class of 90, Robert, Marysville. Welcome. Thanks for checking in with us. Elizabeth from class of 06. Good to see you here. Coming up on 2 minutes here in the 2nd quarter. Knights are still up 7-0. But T-Birds look like they're threatening. Got that shotgun. Number 7 carries it. Was a good stop there by the Knights. Nicole, class of 2014, thanks for joining us here on Havasu Online.
Number 65, Christian Jameson, and number 3, Chase Taylor.
Mohave lining up in that formation again. There's the snap. Handing off to 26. On the right-hand side. Got a block. And he's in for the touchdown. Touchdown, Thunderbirds. Thunderbirds with quite a run there. That was quite a nice run there by number 26. Mohave lining up for the field goal. Number 16 will be kicking. Number 1 holding. And snap. It's up. And it's good. So, with 1:44 left in the 2nd quarter, we got the Thunderbirds 7, Knights 7. And as they're getting prepared for the kickoff, just want to remind everybody that this 2nd quarter is brought to us by Havasu Orthodontics, Mercury Air Conditioning and Heating, and the shops at Lake Havasu.
Lake Havasu Marina, London Bridge Resort, and Built-Well Homes. Thank you for your continued support of Lake Havasu Sports.
Jason from the class of 2000, thanks for joining in. Patricia from 1990, welcome. Rhonda, great to hear that you still got that fighting spirit.
Number 1, Jacob Schaefer, and number 2, Johnny Perez.
So the T-Birds are preparing to kick off. Here we go. Out of bounds on the kick, so that's going to bring a penalty flag.
Flag on the play.
So Knights get the ball. 1st down and 10. be re-kicking as there's a false start on the Thunderbirds. So that what the penalty was. It was not an illegal kick. So we're going to move the ball back some.
All-star on the kicking team.
So the Thunderbirds are getting prepared to kick off again. Knights getting ready to receive that kick. And here they go, kicking it off. Knights have a chance to return. On the far sideline, he's still going. One man to beat. Perez with the return. Looked like he went out of bounds. And once again, we're shaking just because of the excitement of these Knights fans.
There's an injured player on the field.
We do have a player down. So
introducing Papa Track from Papa John's. Now you'll never lose track of your order. From dough to delivery. And share one of our Pizza Occasion gifts to get 25% off. New Papa Track from Papa John's.
the player was able to get up on his own, which is a great sign.
Special thank you for our
So Rhonda is reminding us that the class of '88 is having their 30-year reunion September 14th through the 16th.
Havasu Pest Control. Jackson Parts.
Looking forward to seeing everybody there.
Eagle
Should be good.
Riders. Car Toys. Anderson Auto Group.
So got a minute 33 left. Tie score at 7.
Havasu CrossFit. Thank you for your continued support of Lake Havasu Athletics.
So here we go. Knights lining up in that shotgun formation. 3 close, 1 over. Looks like we got a screen to Schaefer. Schaefer got the break, got the block. Nice little juke there. Brought down on the 18-yard line, it looks like. Nice play.
Good for the Havasu first down.
Havasu with another first down. And once again, we get the shaking. We got the Knights lining up in a shotgun formation. Looks like it threw it to Schaefer again. Complete a pass. Knights are just moving forward.
Pass from Grace Vincent to Jake Schaefer is complete.
Clock is still going. We're under a minute here in the first half. Got the pass. Little low throw there. Looks like it was intended for
Pass
Taylor,
to
number 3.
Jason Taylor is incomplete.
I tell you what, these Mohave Thunderbirds, you put them down in the red zone, they start playing some side defense. So we got the Knights lining up in the shotgun formation. Spencer back there, getting the call in from the coach. Perez gets the ball. Oh, they called him down. Nice little defense there by the Thunderbirds.
Johnny Perez on the carry. Tackles movement number 2, Deontay Bailey.
We got time. We're doing a call. Timeout by the Knights. So we got 13 seconds left. Knights have the ball.
Timeout Lake
in the,
Havasu.
inside the 20-yard line. It is 4th down. And the score is tied 7-7. We're glad to be able to bring this home opener, the Golden Shovel game, at the new Lee Barnes Field Stadium. And we want to thank our second quarter sponsors, Havasu Orthodontics, Mercury Air Conditioning and Heating, and the shops at Lake Havasu. So the Knights, once again, are threatening. It looks like, of course, we do have a 4th down. So we'll see here. And it looks like the Knights are lining up. Are not going to take a play instead of take a field goal. They're going to go for it, try to increase that score. Lining up in the shotgun formation. Spencer in the backfield along with Allen on his left. Gets the ball, drops back, throws it. Oh, throw off the fingers. Incomplete pass. And so the Knights will be turning the ball over to the Mohave Thunderbirds. So with just a couple of seconds left, a few seconds left, Mohave High School takes over on downs inside their own 20. We got Thunderbirds are lining up. Looks like they're going to be taking a knee just to run the clock out and go into halftime tied. Yep. Quarterback takes a knee, and that looks like that will be the end of the first half. So at the end of the first half, we got the Lake Havasu Fighting Knights 7 and the Mohave High School Thunderbirds 7.
The score, Lake Havasu 7, Mohave 7.
We want to thank our sponsors once again for this second quarter: Havasu Orthodontics, Mercury Air Conditioning and Heating, and the shops at Lake Havasu. We ask you guys to please stay logged in, keep watching as we bring you the halftime entertainment.
Mohave High School's band to our field. The Thunder Band will be performing their 2018 halftime show titled Journey of Man by Center X Productions. Selections include Youth. The band is under the direction of Michelle Ribe-Lynn. The drum majors for the Thunder Band are Josie Marsmaker and Isaiah Lara. Is your band ready?
We have so long together. Okay, I already asked my boss, right? And she said she could come tonight. So I was like,
Mohave Thunder Band, you may begin your performance. Thank you, Mohave Thunder Band. Good luck to you this season. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the field your 2018 Knights Spearline team.
Mike Collins has been a long-time resident, grew up in Havasu, also attended Lake Havasu High School. He's known for his community service and his leadership. Mike Collins has been assisting Lake Havasu City and surrounding communities when it comes to insurance of all makes and models for more than 25 years. Mike Collins can be contacted at NFP Insurance, located at the corner of McCullough Boulevard and Comet Avenue, Lake Havasu City. We'll take a break. You're listening to Pioneers Football.
Are you ready? Nope, we're going to cheer.
Never happened like that. Got another 2 minutes.
Nice Spearline team. Their 2018 show titled Sweet Dreams by Luke McMillan. Songs include Ron's Lullaby, The Rhythmics, Sweet Dreams Are Made of This, and I'm Only Sleeping by the Beatles. The band is under the direction of Kimberly Schreiber. Staff includes Craig Schreiber, Kelly Ravens, and colorguard staff Nicole Elliott and Kaylee Newton.
There should be just leave them, I'll come around and put them away later on.
Francisco Hernandez and Michael Thompson, is your band ready? Band of Knights, you may begin your performance.
Got a note on that. Oh, go ahead. Got a note on Facebook. He's listening online. On your radio, cutting out a little bit.
We're taking it back.
That's how you listen to something.
Okay.
Let's take a short break. 7-7. I'm scoring one
is happy to be debuting their brand new uniforms tonight. They are custom designed and recently purchased through Mohave uniforms, and they will replace the band's previous 21-year-old uniforms. This cannot be possible without the help and support of Havasu's community members and their generosity towards the total cost of $50,000. Between fundraisers, band boosters support, local clubs and organizations, sponsors and parents, and taxpayer funds, the band was able to completely raise the money needed to make a purchase at large. Thank you to our amazing Havasu community for your support. Ladies and gentlemen, don't forget to visit the Booster Club snack bar and get yourself a nice snack or a late dinner. And after enjoying your great dinner from Booster Club snack bar, please make sure to keep all trash picked up around your area. And that makes the lives a lot easier here at Havasu High School.
Tonight's game will be streamed live on Havasu Online TV. You can log on to Facebook and like Havasu Online TV to catch tonight's action as well as other night sports. Magazine has a Snapchat story going on of our current game here against Mohave. If you also go to riverscenemagazine.com, you can see photos and story and video from tonight's game. Thank you. Hey, Nightstands. Be sure to come out to the next varsity home game as we face Moon Valley on September 14th. It's homecoming, so make sure you come out and show your purple and gold spirit.
Oh, I know. All right. So we have Lee checking in from the class of 90. Ruth checking in from the class of 81. Thanks for checking in, along with Janice from the class of 81. So we're about to start the third quarter. Our score is tied 7-7. Our sponsors before the third quarter starts are Don Clark of Brooks Clark and Associates, Mohave Centers for Dermatology, and Electric Avenue. So that was one exciting first half here as we open up Lee Barnes Stadium, brand new field. I hope you guys enjoyed the halftime show by both bands, and also I can tell you that those players there are probably having sweet dreams playing on this brand new field. We got Joe checking in from class of 2007. Welcome. Just to let all our viewers know, we want you guys to blow up the chat with the hashtag Night Up. If you do the hashtag Night Up, you'll be entering. We're going to pick a random winner in this quarter, and you're going to get a couple of tickets to the movies. So let's see that chat light up with the hashtag Night Up. So that way we can get you guys some tickets to the movies. As you can see from our camera shaking, everybody's getting excited. We're getting ready to start the second half. The Knights, just a reminder, the Knights were able to score on their opening drive here at their new field. The Knights won the toss, and selected to receive the opening kickoff. So now they are going to be kicking it off to the Mohave Thunderbirds to start off this second half. So the Knights are wearing the home black uniforms with the white helmets, and the Thunderbirds are wearing the white uniforms with the green helmets. We have a capacity crowd here. There are not any seats left. People are standing up by the fence, the front fence down there. It is a great turnout here for this Golden Shovel game. The Golden Shovel right now is currently here in Lake Havasu City with the Knights. Great seeing all those hashtag Night Up. What you guys think about those new band uniforms? We want to thank everybody who helped bring those uniforms to the band. The band was able to raise money for them, which is awesome. It's great to see a community supporting the local band. Of course, we want to recognize the cheer squad and the great job that they did. Nice seeing all that spirit brought back to Lake Havasu for this opening night of high school football. If you guys aren't here joining us for tonight's game, the next home game will be September 14th, which is homecoming. So show up early, enjoy the festivities, and then enjoy some great night football. So we got the Knights starting to line up for the kickoff of the second half. And just a reminder, our sponsors for the start of the second half are Don Clark of Brooks Clark and Associates, Mohave Centers for Dermatology, and Electric Avenue. Thank you for your sponsorships, and thank you for making this so that we can do this. Mike, class of 95, thanks for checking in with us. Appreciate it. Knights are set up to kick off. And here we go. Opening kickoff. It's going to be rolling into the end zone for a touchback. So the T-Birds will take over on the 20-yard line for the T-Birds. And Mohave High School has been having the shotgun formation where they have the quarterback who's flanked by two halfbacks, but yet it also looks like they might have like a fullback or a tight end right there directly behind the line. And then they'll have one wide receiver either on the left or the right. Looks like they're setting up for a wide receiver on the right or on the left of their quarterback. So here we go. Lined up. Here's the snap. Handing it off to 24. Looks like maybe a gain of 4 or 5 yards. So it was a gain of 4. We got 2nd and 6 for the T-Birds. Lining up in that shotgun formation again. Here's the snap. Hands it up to 27 for another short gain. I'm good. So we got 3rd down. So I just want to let our viewers know how big of a crowd we have here. The concession stand actually ran out of water. They're getting more, but just how big of a crowd we have here, they ran out of water. That is amazing to see that much support for these two schools. Let's see, Mohave High School thinks they got that 1st down. We'll see what they say. We got a 1st down for the T-Birds. So we got 1st down for the Mohave T-Birds. So we got a shotgun. Here's the snap. Oh, it's the quarterback keeper going off the side. 31 went for a high tackle. Was brought down by number 24.
Number 7, Brent Moore on the carry. Pushed out of bounds by number 31, Jaden Azar.
Looks like a gain of 7 yards. So we got a 2nd and 3. The T-Birds are lining up in that shotgun formation again. We've got the wide receiver. The receiver is on the close side, the near side. Here's the snap. Handed off to 27, who is brought down in the backfield.
27, Nathan Perry on the carry.
Brought
down by number 7, Jake Allen. Tackle for a loss.
Looks like number 50 got that tackle in the backfield. So now we got a 3rd and 9. So he lost 6 yards on that run.
On the 31-yard line.
3rd and 9. T-Birds lining up in the shotgun formation. And hand off to the 26, who is maybe got back to the line of scrimmage. Bring up 4th down.
Brought down by number 3, Chase Taylor.
Looks like about 4th and 8.
That makes it 4th down.
Chase Taylor. Just Taylor with that tackle. So we got the punting team coming up. Special teams. Haven't really seen much special teams in this game so far. Thunderbirds have been able to hold on to that ball pretty well for quite a while now. Looks like we got a timeout by the Mohave Thunderbirds.
Big thanks to River Medical for your availability at games. We need your help.
On the train test range, you learn what makes our heating and cooling systems so reliable.
We are asking that you sponsor an athlete with your tax credit.
If there's a breaking point, we'll find it. It's hard to stop a train.
$200 as an individual, or $400 into all regular season
Really
games
hard.
for free. Here at
Train,
RHHS,
the most reliable
with
for a
Athletic
reason.
Director Pass, as a gift to say thank you for your support.
Happy to see everybody knighting up there in our chat. Our winner for tonight's tickets for the movies is Mike Mexner of Class of 95. Congratulations. We'll be getting in contact with you tomorrow on how to get your tickets. Knights are taking it off up the sideline to about the 43, 42 of the T-Birds.
On the return, there's a flag on the play.
So Knights are taking over in Thunderbird territory. There was a penalty on the play. We'll see what they say. Officials are conversing on the field. We'll see what they say. There was a block in the back against the Knights. Still Knights first down, though. They are starting. They'll be starting on their own 28-yard line.
Illegal block in the back.
So we got an illegal block in the back by the Knights. It was at the 38. Now they're bringing it back up, or at the 28. Now they're bringing it up to the 33-yard line. So Knights will be taking over on their own 33-yard line. The Knights are lining up in a shotgun formation. Number 1 is in motion. Handed it off to the running back. Nice. Was able to get by, keep those legs moving, as we've been talking about. Number 21 there with a nice run. Able to get some of that yardage back that they lost on that block in the back. So now it's 2nd down and 2.
It's 2nd and 2 for the Knights.
Got to run. Look, that's a first down for the Knights. Knights are in the shotgun formation again. Handed it back off to number 31. Little cut.
Jaden Azar on the carry.
Looks like we got a 2nd down now, and be a gain of about 3 yards, it looks like.
Here are the results for the Golden Peaky Challenge from Mohave Interact. Mohave Interact won the Golden Peaky Challenge by raising a total of $1,221. The final total is $2,167, and that's good.
So we got a second down here. Knights game set up. Look like they're going to be in that shotgun formation again. Here's the snap. Throw. Number one. Looked like number one there. Spins around. Number three, I'm sorry. It was a number three. Spun. Get a couple of yards there.
Chase Taylor.
Chase Taylor with another reception. So now we're going to be going into a third. Bring up third down for the Knights.
That makes it 3rd and 3 for the Knights on the 47-yard line.
So we're lining up again, shotgun formation, 2 wide receivers. Hands it off. He's got to keep those legs moving. We got pushed back a couple of yards there. It looked like maybe, actually looks like it should be with the progress there moving forward progress. Looks like he's almost a foot short. So we got a 4th down for the Knights. Knights are lining up again in that shotgun formation. They're going to go for it. Hey, when you're that close, might as well go. Hands it off. All right, we got the Knights get the 1st down. Run up the middle. Offensive line there was able to open a hole for number 7, Jake Allen. That was a good effort by everybody there on that offense. So it looks like the Knights are moving that ball forward, trying to get into that end zone. So we got the Knights lining up in a shotgun formation. This end zone that they're going towards has not had a touchdown scored in it yet. So hopefully the Knights will be able to break that.
Number 1, Jake Schaefer on the carry. He's brought down by number 4.
So the Knights now get 2nd down. Looks like 2nd down and about 6 yards.
Four-yard gain on the play. 2nd and 6 for the Knights.
Spencer's getting the play in from the sideline there. Coming back out, lining up in the shotgun formation. Looks like Taylor was in motion. Run back. A little too much confusion there. So we got a timeout by the Knights. This timeout, we want to remind you of our sponsors for the 3rd quarter. We'd like to thank Don Clark of Brooks, Clark & Associates, Mohave Centers for Dermatology, and Electric Avenue. So this is the Knights' first drive of the 2nd half. And like I mentioned before, this end zone that they're heading towards has not had a touchdown scored in it. Both teams have scored in the other end zone. So hopefully the Knights will be able to christen this end zone with a touchdown on this drive and be able to be the ones to score the first touchdown in both end zones of this brand new field.
Running out of time to get a 50-50 raffle ticket. Make sure to get one so you have a chance to win.
So here we go. Knights are lining back up. Shotgun formation. Back to throw. Throwing deep. Caught by Schaefer, who scores a touchdown. And just like that, the Knights score the first touchdown in that end zone also. What a pass. Fake end around. Deep pass to number 1. Spencer to Schaefer. So there we go. The Knights did christen that end zone. Both end zones are now Knights territory. They scored first. And the extra point is up and good. So hey, there we go. The Knights now are up 14-7. 3:10 left in the third quarter, and the Knights are up 14-7. What a pass. What a play. What an opening night for the Knights here at Lee Barnes Stadium, this new field, as they have been able to score the first touchdown in both end zones. So the Knights, after the touchdown, are lining up to kick.
Deep for Mohave, number 11, Austin Foster, and number 27, Nathan Perry. Lining up for the kickoff, Johnny Perez.
Perez getting ready to kick off for the Knights. Here's the kick. And it's going to be returned this time. We get a couple of blocks there. Looks like it makes it up to maybe the 24. Or maybe the 22, 23.
Austin Foster on the return. He's brought down by number 52.
I want to remind you that our third quarter is brought to us by Don Clark of Brooks Clark and Associates, Mohave Centers of Dermatology, and Electric Avenue. So we got the Mohave Thunderbirds starting on their own 22-yard line. First and 10, lining up in that shotgun formation. Got an extra line. Line up and give it to 26. 26 still on his feet, brought down by number 23. So that time Mohave kind of switched up their shotgun formation with one halfback in the backfield, 2 wide receivers on the near side and 1 over on the far. Got shotgun with 3 wide, just the same formation. Handed up to number 26. And brought down again by number 23. First down for Mohave. T-Birds have been trying to fly that ball downfield.
That's a first down for Mohave.
And brings a new first and 10 for the T-Birds as they're lining up in that shotgun formation with 2 wide to the near side, 1 wide to the far. And the snap, fake the handoff, throwing it deep, wide open, complete catch to number 15. Looks like it's on the 26-yard line in Knight territory. Looked like Mohave kind of watched the Knights on their long pass for that touchdown and said, hey, we can do it too. So we got the 26, on the 26-yard line, Mohave with the ball for first and 10. Trying to tie it up again. lining up in that shotgun formation. Snap. Hands it off to 26, who is met in the backfield by number 51. Might have gotten back up to the yard of the line of scrimmage, to the 26-yard line.
There's an injured player on the field.
On the train test range, you learn what makes our heating and cooling systems so reliable. If there's a breaking point, we'll find it. It's hard to stop a train. Really hard. Train, the most reliable for a reason.
Introducing Papa Track from Papa John's. Now you'll never lose track of your order. From dough to delivery. And share one of our Pizza Cajun gifts to get 25% off. New Papa Track from Papa John's.
So as we're sitting here, just want to remind everybody, stay hydrated, get some stretches in, make sure those cramps don't come up on everybody. They are not the best. It has been suggested to maybe do some yoga. So it's nice to see him gain up on his own power and walking off the field. Way to go, number 3. So we got 1:15 left here in the third quarter. The Knights are up by 7 as they were able to score on their last drive. Mohave has the ball on the Knights' 26-yard line, and it is 2nd and 10. Mojave's lining up in that shotgun formation with 3 wide receivers, 2 to the near side, 1 to the far. Here's the snap. Hands it off to 26. Almost tripped up in the background. Got the first down and still going. That guy is a train. Made it out to looks like the 7-yard line. So I got 1st and goal for the T-Birds.
Tackles made by number 71, Nick Waleski. It's 1st down for Mohave.
Now the T-Birds are lining up again in that formation with the 2 halfbacks in the back and 1 wide receiver to the far side. There's the snap. Handing it back out to 26. 26 brought down by number 3 at the 1-yard line, it looks like. So now we got 2nd and goal, 2nd and short.
Carries made by number 26, Willie Robeson. Tackle made by number 3, Jace Taylor. 2nd and goal for the Thunderbirds on the 1-yard line.
2nd goal, 10 seconds left. See if the Knights can stop him here as Mohave lines up in their shotgun formation. And the snap, handed off to 26. And touchdown, Mohave Thunderbirds. So that is going to make the end of the third quarter. And both teams being able to score in the third quarter. And they are going, looks like they're going to kick the extra point before they switch sides until they flip-flop. So we got a kick, it's up, and it's good. So at the end of the third quarter, the score is Havasu Knights 14, Mohave High School Thunderbirds 14.
you once again tonight to please pick up all trash before leaving here. Make sure you pick up all trash before leaving.
I have to say, the folks that are here on Havasu Online TV and here in Havasu, you guys are enjoying a great football game. We got a great crowd over there on the other sideline for Mohave, great crowd over here for Havasu. It's great to see both communities out supporting their teams. So as we get ready to start the fourth quarter, we want to thank our third quarter sponsors, Don Clark of Brooks Clark and Associates, Mohave Centers for Dermatology, and Electric Avenue.
Deep for the Knights to start the fourth quarter. Number 1, Jake Sheeper, and number 2, Johnny Perez.
So this almost looks like a mirror image of the start of the game with the Knights receiving the kick. There he goes. Bringing the ball up. Breaks it. Oh, steps out of bounds at like the 48-yard line. They mark it. Could be 48 or 49.
On the return. Brought down by number 35, Julio Robles.
The 46-yard line. My bad. I just wanted to give him more yards.
It's 1st and 10 on the 46-yard
So,
line for the Knights.
Cameron watching from New York City. Thanks for watching and staying up that late. I know it's late on the East Coast. Appreciate it.
We made the trip to Lake Havasu. We hope you have a safe trip home.
So here comes the Knights out on to start the fourth quarter. Now the fourth quarter action is brought to you by Papa John's, the shops at Lake Havasu, and the Anderson Auto Group. The Anderson Auto Group does support many community events and organizations, such as in the following categories, education, humanitarian services, arts and culture, community development, people with special needs, as the Knights get a first down.
Number 2, Johnny Perez on the carry. Brought down by number 1, Kevin Valdivia.
Perez had that carry.
First down.
Another first down for the Knights. First one of the fourth quarter. So now they're into T-Bird territory. Knights are in the shotgun formation. Now hands it off to Allen. Allen keep going, spinning. Brought down by 3 T-Birds, number 52, number 4, and number 11 in on the tackle for another first down for the Knights. Donna watching from Washington, D.C. Wonderful to have you signing in and checking us out. Great to be able to bring you this game. So we got the Knights lining up in shotgun formation. Here's the snap. Handing it off to 31. Off the left tackle. Looks like he gets to the 25-yard line. Makes it 2nd and 7. Knights look like they're getting some fresh legs in there. Knights are lining up in the shotgun formation. The snap rolling out to his right. Incomplete pass intended for number 1. Intended for Schaefer. Incomplete pass. So it's 2nd and 7 on the 25. Ball game is tied 14-14. Oh, I'm sorry, it's 3rd and 7, not 2nd and 7. Knights lining up in the shotgun formation. Spencer in the backfield along with Allen. There's the snap. Hands it off to Allen. Allen up the middle. Going in. goes. Allen is now inside the 10-yard line. And you can tell it's a great play because our camera is shaking again. So we want to remind everybody of our sponsors, Papa John's, the shops at Lake Havasu, and Anderson Auto Group.
Introducing Papa Track from Papa John's. Now you'll never lose track of your order. From dough to delivery. And share one of our Pizza Cajun gifts to get 25% off. New Papa Track from Papa John's.
On the train test range, you learn what makes our heating and cooling systems so reliable. If there's a breaking point, we'll find it. It's hard to stop a train. Really hard. Train, the most reliable for a reason.
Before leaving the complex. Makes life so much easier here at Lake Havasu High School.
Knights have the ball. I want to thank our sponsors again, Papa John's, the shops at Lake Havasu, and Anderson Auto Group, and also Eclectic Avenue. Knights are lining up inside the 10-yard line in a shotgun formation. Snap, hands off to Allen. Allen met in the backfield by a flock of Thunderbirds for a loss in yardage. So it looks like we got a loss of about 3 yards. It's going to be 2nd and 10 now. It's still 2nd and goal from the 10-yard line. Knights in the shotgun formation, trying to break this tie ball game. Handing it off. Breaking the corner. Going for the corner. Touchdown, Knights. Knights score another touchdown, making the score 20-14. And look, touchdown was scored by number 2, Perez, on the sweep off the right side. So we got a touchdown for the Knights.
There's a player down on the field.
Introducing Papa Track from Papa John's. Now you'll never lose track of your order. From dough to delivery. And share one of our Pizza Cajun gifts to get 25% off. New Papa Track from Papa John's.
On the train test range, you learn what makes our heating and cooling systems so reliable. If there's a breaking point, we'll find it. It's hard to stop a train. Really hard. Train, the most reliable for a reason.
So, with about 9 minutes and 21 seconds or so left, we have a score of the Lake Havasu High School Fighting Knights 20 and the Mohave High School Thunderbirds 14. Look at that crowd still going to that concession stand. That way you know, that's how you know it's a good game, because people are still getting the concessions. Want to give a shout out to Lake Havasu PD, making tonight run smoothly. Appreciate all your service. So, just to draw a little bit more people here to the next game, they do a 50-50 raffle. And just so you know that the winner tonight would be getting their half of that 50-50 is going to be $515. So come on down to Havasu on the 14th for homecoming against Moon Valley. Enter into that 50-50 raffle for your chance to win half of that pot. So we are going to be lining up for the extra point here. Point after touchdown. So we want to remind everybody of our sponsors for this fourth quarter action: Papa John's, the shops at Lake Havasu, and the Anderson Auto Group, who do a lot for the community in organizations such as categories in education, humanitarian services, arts and culture, community development, people with special needs, and youth activities, while also supporting a variety of local causes. They also support national causes through local affiliates. So thank you, Anderson Auto Group, for all you do. So if the Knights can bring up some good defense after this, they should be able to, hopefully be able to collect this victory and move to 2-1 on the season so far. But T-Birds still have a chance, as they will be receiving the ball after the Knights kick that extra point.
Introducing Papa Track from Papa John's. Now you'll never lose track of your order. From dough to delivery. And share one of our Pizza Cajun gifts to get 25% off. New Papa Track from Papa John's.
On the train test range, you learn what makes our heating and cooling systems so reliable. If there's a breaking point, we'll find it. It's hard to stop a train. Really hard. Train, the most reliable for a reason.
So just kind of a recap of tonight's game. We got the Golden Shovel game going between the Lake Havasu Fighting Knights and the Mohave High School Thunderbirds. They are playing for that Golden Shovel, which right now resides or is here in Lake Havasu with the Knights. The Knights were able to come out on their opening drive, score a touchdown, take the lead 7-0, and then the Thunderbirds were able to tie the game back up. And we went into the halftime at 7-7. The Thunderbirds and Knights were both able to score a touchdown again. And of course, the Knights were able tonight to open this field, scoring a touchdown on their first drive, and then scoring the first touchdown in the other end zone. So they were able to christen both end zones on their brand new field. and able to score another touchdown on the other end, making it 20-14 as we are awaiting the extra point. Joe, nice to meet you. Thanks for watching from Maui. Just to let everybody know, we do have a player who is injured down on the field, and so he's being tended to, and we hope him a quick recovery to continue his career, his high school football career.
And to James, the field didn't tell us Papa John's, but they've been a huge supporter of Havasu Online TV.
Just to let everybody know, Papa John's is a sponsor for Havasu Online TV. The field did not sell out to Papa John's. So, speaking of our sponsors, though, we want to remind everybody of all of our sponsors: the Havasu Orthodontics, Anderson Auto Group, Mercury Air Conditioning and Heating, Don Clark with Brooks Clark and Associates, Mohave Centers for Dermatology, Papa John's, Eclectic Avenue, and the Shops at Lake Havasu, as the player is walking off on his own power off the field. Both teams are heading back out onto the field to attempt the extra point. All of our EMTs, police here at the stadium, making sure everything runs smoothly and making sure that the players are safe. We appreciate everything you guys do for us here in the community. Thank you. Havasu lining up for that. Lining up for the extra point are the Knights. Here we go. There's the snap and the kick. It's up. And it's good. So that makes our score. The Knights 21, Thunderbirds 14.
Now, for the winner of the 50-50 raffle. Get out your ticket for the 50-50 raffle. The winner wins $115. So, have your ticket, get ready.
So here we go, people. They're going to be announcing the 50-50 raffle winner. So next time you're in Havasu for a football game, come down and join into that raffle for your chance to win half of it. And just a reminder that this person is now winning $515. Great support for the Lake Havasu Knights here. So the Knights are lining up to kick off as it's 21-14, Knights over the Thunderbirds. And there's the kick. Returning it from the 1-yard line. Going up along the far side. Brought down on the 31. So the T-Birds will be taking over on their own 31-yard line, 1st and 10.
Number 1, G. Schaefer. That's 1st and 10 on the 31.
So the T-Birds are lining up in their shotgun formation. 2 wide receivers on the far side, 1 on the near. Here's the snap. Number 7's keeping it. Might have been able to pick up a yard or 2, maybe a yard. And of course I could be wrong. He'll just stay on the... He's staying at the yard line of scrimmage there. 2nd down and 10 still. Mohave High School Thunderbirds looking to drive down the field to score another touchdown. Try to either tie this game or maybe even take the lead. Shotgun formation, the snap. We got the option. Number 7 keeps it. Brought down in the backfield by 77 was there. We'll just say the defensive line. He's brought down by a cavalry of knights.
Number 7, Graham Moore on the carry. He's brought down by the Knights for a loss.
Lost about 5 yards on the play. It's now 3rd and 15.
This is 3rd and long for the Thunderbirds.
Some good defense going by the Knights here. The Thunderbirds line up in that shotgun formation. 2 wide on the far side. 1 here on the near. Here's the snap. A little low. Fake, pump fake. Throws it far. Throws it deep. It bounced off of the Knight's hand into the receiver. Talk about being in the right place at the right time. That is not giving up on a play there, people. If you're a football player watching this game, don't give up on the play. Keep going. That ball is not dead until the whistle blows. We are now, the Thunderbirds are now in Havasu territory. 1st and 10. Looks like they are on the 38-yard line. So the Thunderbirds came into this game only having 4 passing yards in their last game, rushing the ball a lot, running it. And they've been able to do some of the same things here, but by running it so much, you draw that defense in, and then you're able to make a long pass like that, as they're able to run it up the middle for about a gain of a yard. Coming up on 7.5 minutes, Knights are up 21-17. And it's 2nd and 9. So I got 1 yard on that run. Thunderbirds lining up in the shotgun formation. Snap. Handing it off to 26. Going off the left side. Runs into the defender who brings him down. Wraps up those legs. Got a gain of 8 yards. It's now 3rd and 1 for the Thunderbirds. Mohave High School lining up in the shotgun formation, looking for the 3rd and 1. Gives it to 26. Did he get it? They're saying he did not get the 1st down. The Knights stood him up and stopped him. It is now 4 and 1. I want to thank everybody who's checking in and watching this 4th quarter of the Golden Shovel game between Lake Havasu High School Knights and the Mohave High School Thunderbirds. It is now 4th and 1 for Mohave. You can tell it's an exciting part because our camera is shaking. Shotgun, the snap, gives it to 26. Fumble, nice recover, running it back. He is surrounded by his teammates. Talk about Talk about an exciting play. And that was number 50 with the touchdown, with the fumble recovery. So I don't know how many of you were watching the halftime show, but the band played Sweet Dreams. Sweet Dreams are made of this. This is what Sweet Dreams are made of for these high school students. Here we go for the point after touchdown. You can tell everybody's excited because our camera is shaking again. And I think that kind of gives the Knights a big sigh of relief as the kick is up. And it is good. So that makes the score 28-14 here in the fourth quarter with about 5 minutes left to go. So with that touchdown, just want to remind everybody of our great sponsors. Gonna do this without you. Papa John's, the Shops at Lake Havasu, and Anderson Auto Group. Thank you for sponsoring this fourth quarter. Yes, Lucy is number 50. You know, I want to encourage everybody to come down here, support your Knights. I don't think there's a better place to watch some high school football. And we want to thank the 150 who are joining us online to watch this. We enjoy having you guys here. We enjoy bringing this to you so that you can watch this anywhere from Washington, D.C., New York, Tennessee, Arkansas, Michigan, anywhere, Minnesota, as the Knights line up to kick off here in the fourth quarter with 5 minutes left. There's the kick.
The kick is good for a touchback.
Kick went into the end zone, so it's a touchback. So here we go with Mohave taking over on their own 20-yard line. Of course, the defense is coming out with a little bit more momentum on their side after taking that ball away and running it back for a touchdown. So here we go. The Mohave Thunderbirds lining up in the shotgun formation. Oh, you have to applaud that play because I didn't know that number 3 had the ball. I was watching number 7 the whole time. So well done, Mohave, the Thunderbirds. So we got first down for the Thunderbirds.
Good for Mohave, first down.
There comes the Thunderbirds to the line of scrimmage on the 36-yard line in that shotgun formation. Snap, fakes the handoff, throws the ball. Oh, dropped with, and there's the penalty flag. More than likely, it could be a defensive pass interference, but we will see. We got defensive pass interference. It looks like they're calling it on number 3. So that'll be an automatic first down for the Thunderbirds.
Yeah, but this right over there
first down, Mohave.
So they are now on the Havasu 48. Lining up in the shotgun formation. We want to thank our viewers who are over the seas watching us. I'm glad that we were able to bring this to you to enjoy this great Havasu football game. We've got the first down for the Mohave High School Thunderbirds.
There's an injury on the play.
On the train test range, you learn what makes our heating and cooling systems so reliable. If there's a breaking point, we'll find it. It's hard to stop a train. Really hard. Train, the most reliable for a reason.
All right, so we took a little quick break there. Now we're back, getting ready for some more action as the Knights and Thunderbirds take the field. The Thunderbirds are in the red zone inside the 10-yard line. So it's first and goal for the Thunderbirds. Lining up in that shotgun formation. Trying to pump up the defense as the camera is shaking again. And hand off to number 26, takes it up the middle. Stops short of the goal line. Maybe the 3-yard line it looks like. It'll be second and goal from the 3. Thunderbirds are threatening to score another touchdown.
We have 2 on the play. Second and goal for the Thunderbirds.
We got 3 minutes and 45 seconds left. People trying to get the defense cheered up. Hand it off. And a touchdown for the Thunderbirds. Touchdown by number 26. Number 26 has been called a lot on this game. That guy is a train. So now the score, Thunderbirds 20, Knights 28. As the Thunderbirds line up for the extra point. And the extra point is good.
Extra point is good. The score, like Havasu,
bringing our score with about 3.5 minutes left. Big Havasu Knights 28, the Mohave Thunderbirds 21. Thank you, Cameron. I appreciate that. Appreciate it a lot.
Once again,
so, this has been one great game to open this new field here at Lake Havasu High School. It has been back and forth. I'll tell you one thing, though. I think the Knights are kind of having that breath of relief as they know that they are up by a touchdown, thanks to that fumble recovery. So we got the Thunderbirds lining up to kick off.
Thank you very much for your continued support for Lake Havasu Athletics.
Lining it up. And here they go. Try to make it a short kick. Goes out of bounds. Penalty flag on the play. So as we look at these two teams and the tendency that they've been having, maybe Havasu can take a play out of the Thunderbirds playbook and run the ball. Try to run that clock down. We've got two teams that, neither one wants to lose this game. They want that golden shovel. Havasu trying to keep it here. Mohave trying to take it back. So here, we got the defense coming out. So Havasu is taking over on the 35-yard line. Havasu is lining up in the shotgun formation. Looks like it got two tight ends there on the near side. Oh, bad snap. Picks up the ball, runs it. Looks like it gets maybe a yard. At least it gets back to the line of scrimmage and loses the helmet. That was a great play by Spencer, a heads-up play to be able to grab that ball and get back to the line of scrimmage. We have seen a lot of snaps either going low or high on that one. Spencer's coming out because he did lose his helmet during the play. So now we got a timeout, Lake Havasu Knights.
Timeout, Lake Havasu.
So I'll give them one timeout left for the game as we're at the 2:41 mark. Knights are up 28-21.
Once again, don't forget to come on out on September 14th as the Knights play.
So here we go. Just a quick reminder, homecoming, September 14th. And we want again to thank our sponsors for this fourth quarter action, brought to you by Papa John's, Shops at Lake Havasu, Anderson Auto Group. So if you go to any of those locations, tell them thank you for sponsoring and helping Havasu Online TV bring you this game tonight, this Golden Shovel game. All right, so here we go. We got 2 minutes, 40 seconds left. Havasu has the ball. They're on their own 46-yard line, or 36-yard line, excuse me, in the shotgun formation. Looks like the snap. Schaefer's keeping it. Gets to about the 41.
Number 1, Jake Schaefer on the carry. He's brought down by number 4, Anthony Ariano.
The Thunderbirds were able to cover up that run pretty quickly there. We got another timeout. This time a timeout by the Mohave High School Thunderbirds, which would also give them one timeout left for the game. So, 28-21, Knights over the Thunderbirds. That was a timeout by the defense, who are now coming back onto the field after finding out what the coach wants them to do. This is one of those points where I think, like, if we had a sideline reporter, they'd ask the coach, what's your goal here? And he'd tell you to stop the Knights, play defense, to get the ball back.
That makes it 3rd and 4 for the Knights.
So the Knights are lining up in a shotgun formation. 2 wide receivers on the near side, 1 on the far. Spencer's back in there at quarterback. Schaefer's in motion, take the sweep, hand it to Allen. He's got a big pull, running up the right side. He's going. He's still going, still up. Steps out of bounds. Steps out of bounds. It looked like the 4-yard line.
Good for Lake Havasu. First down.
Havasu is just going there. That was, looked like that was Allen, number 7 on the run. And it is now Knight's ball inside the 5-yard line. A little over 2 minutes left in the game. How's it going, Rhonda and Andrea? This is Brian bringing you this wonderful game from Havasu Online TV here at Lake Havasu High School. And another touchdown for Lake Havasu Knights. This has been a great opening night here at Havasu High School at the brand new Lee Barnes Stadium. I think the Knights are trying to make a statement here saying, hey, this is our home turf and we control this place. That was 10, Spencer with the touchdown, and the extra point is good. So that makes our score with 2:09 left, Knights 35, T-Birds 21.
Once again, all spectators are reminded to please pick up all before you leave here tonight. Make sure all trash is picked up before leaving here tonight. Thank you.
So with 2 minutes left, the Knights are lining up to kick it off again to the Thunderbirds. Havasu's got the ball lined up, ready to go. And here's the kick. Kick is deep, and he's going to bring it back from the 1-yard line. Get about to the 20-yard line on that return. Number 22 got the tackle. Number 21 returned that ball for the Thunderbirds.
Crystal Koenig, please report to the snack bar. Crystal Koenig, please report to the snack bar.
So here we go. So Mojave's going to have to decide, do they want to throw it, do they want to run it? They've had a couple of successes throwing the ball and a couple of successes running, so it's a 50-50, of course. So in the shotgun formation, got a whistle. Looks like Havasu is calling their final timeout of the game with 2:01 left. I want to thank the 180 people watching this online on Facebook. We appreciate your support. This rivalry game for the Golden Shovel has been one enjoyable game, as both crowds from Mohave and Lake Havasu have been tremendous with the support for their teams. So now we have Mohave coming back out onto the field, 1st and 10. Lining up in the shotgun formation. 2 wide receivers on the far side. 7 steps back, throws it to number 3 was the intended receiver with number, looks like 5 was on the coverage. So that's going to stop the clock with him, or now it's starting. My bad. A minute or so. Oh no, that's 5. So it did stop the clock with a minute 55 left to play. The Thunderbirds are down by 14. So the Thunderbirds are hoping to break one out here, get down to the end zone, score a touchdown, and then hopefully get that ball back. Shotgun formation, the snap, fake to number 26, 7 on the run, sack, brought down by number 77. Number 77 brought down 7 for the sack. So the clock is running. It is now third down, like third down and 14. So here goes Mohave High School Thunderbirds lining up. 3rd and 14. Lining up in the shotgun formation. Fake to number 26. Steps back, throws the ball to 15. Intercepted. Intercepted by number 3. So this game went from having no turnovers in the first 3 quarters to having 2 in the 4th.
That makes it 1st and 10 for the Knights on the 42-yard line.
James, you're welcome, and enjoy that Papa John's pizza. So the Knights are taking over in Thunderbird territory. Looks like the 42-yard line. They're lining up in the victory formation as Spencer takes a knee. So, people. Sounds like the stadium is now starting to cheer, "Go Knights, go," as the clock is going. And it looks like the shovel will be staying here in Havasu. So Spencer takes a knee. 20 seconds left. I'm going to let the clock run as the Havasu Knights are victorious, 35-21. And Havasu will continue holding on to the golden shovel for at least one more year. And this is one of the best parts of sports right here. Teams congratulating each other, telling each other had a good game. And so, yes, Christine, the shovel does stay here. So if anybody wants to visit the golden shovel, you have to come here to Lake Havasu High School. What a way to break in Lee Barnes Stadium. To be able to come out with a victory, a 14-point victory. So the Knights win over Mohave High Thunderbirds, 35-21. Thanks, everyone. And hopefully we'll see you all again at the next home game, homecoming, on September 14th. Thanks again.
Mohave principal is Mr. Steve Lawrence, and the principal of Havasu is Mr. Scott Becker. Congratulations to Lake Havasu, the winner of the 2018 Golden Shovel Game.